welcome all. Start this off with a little bit of humor here. Just try to crack a smile. Robert, are you gonna smile for us today? I have to catch you at the trade show. Yeah. So as I mentioned before, guys, we're gonna come up to the 1 month with one tactical takeaway we know that's working, that is simple, help you guys stand out. It's no mystery. Susan and I talk about this all the time, the power of video. And since we all have this at the ready, we're seeing so much effectiveness, especially on the sales front, in terms of using the phone as a sales tool to help stand out, especially in a sea of steep competition. And when price becomes an issue, ways to stand out, build stronger relationships, and communicating with value. So we're gonna dive in a little bit here on that. 4 quick takeaways on that. It's a great way to humanize your pitch. Oops, what was that? That was weird. Sorry about that. Number 2, a great way to clarify value over price. Number 3, because of our attention spans and we're whittled down to such a short amount, bombarded with communication, getting somebody's attention is harder than ever. And then it's a great way to connect with somebody emotionally. You hear their voice, you see their face, builds so much more trust than us just sending blank emails and paper around. So I'm just going to show you a quick, as I mentioned before, this is really a short exercise, but I put this together, guys. I wanted to show you a quick example of what I was talking about here. Can you guys see this right here?
Yes.
A video?
Yep.
Okay, let me know if you can hear it.
Thank you so much for considering the Lure Agency Hotel for your next event. We're so excited about the possibilities of hosting your group coming up in the next month or so. What I think sets us apart also is our incredible team. Everyone from Susan in convention services, Stephen, our executive chef, and including the amazing partners we have for some of our team building and activities here. If you have any questions or need additional information, feel free to reach out. Thanks again for your consideration.
That's it. That alone, short, sweet. And there's a framework that we're using, that others are using, that are extremely effective, is to use a hook right out of the gate because of that 3-second scroll factor we talk about all the time. Got to stop them in their tracks. Immediately starting with a question or something of impact or thought-provoking, and then leading into an intro. So it could be something on, have you thought about this? Or here's some things I really want to share with you. Oh, and by the way, my name's Cory Falter, and we are ... Then go into the value. What's in it for them? A strong call to action, what you'd like to do with them next. So if, say, you did send out a proposal, what's that next call to action? If you're looking for a response or a follow-up, oftentimes people need to be led down a particular path. So a strong call to action, and it doesn't always necessarily need to be a sell. It could be, if you have any questions, or I'm always here to reach out, just ending it with that. And then there's some bonus things. Obviously, eye contact is critical. Using the logo, and that's why I said an outro at the end, is a nice branding strategy. Captions, we traditionally try to use captions all the time as a best of practices, because oftentimes they're going to be watching it or are viewing it in an office setting. And energy, using that, enthusiasm, eye contact, and certainly that posture of confidence. And then closing with a smile or wink, and that really helps add that additional personal touch at the end. So I'm going to walk you guys through a really easy way to do this in Canva. Are you guys familiar with Canva at all? Do you guys have a Canva account? Patty, do you have a Canva account?
I don't think I do.
Okay. So it's for limited, it's free for everybody. It's a paid thing, but it's a really great platform because it really can help boost up your presentations. It really makes anybody a designer. There's templates in there. Susan got me over on the dark side in Canva. I was a graphic designer using products, and I can't see the others. Dan, I I really leaned into Canva. It's so easy for really anybody, a novice, to jump in and do graphics and video. And what makes it really easy, there's a lot of templates already in there for you. So oftentimes you can just pick a template, move it over, and then just work on it from then. It's been a great way to increase our production and keep on brand with our workflow. If you guys want to, I'm going to go ahead and create a quick video here. I am going to stop the share here, and then I am going to go into Canva.
Are you able to do this with a free subscription, or is this part of the one that you pay for?
Yeah, I think, Susan, you probably know this better than me in terms of what the limitations are on a free account.
I actually don't. I've had a paid account for so long, but I do think you can. I can do a quick search to find out. I think you can do it with a free account.
Okay. Yeah, because all you do is you go up to, and again, I'm using I'm going to give you guys the instructions, and they're really basic. But if you just pick an email template, and let's see here. Sorry. Where is my blank email template here?
Chantel, yes, you can use templates and upload videos with a free account.
Okay, great.
Can you guys see this right here? Okay, great. So if you just open up a blank, and again, I'm going to share the instructions with you, but it's so easy. It's really incredible. You just open up a blank canvas, and you can do based on what you want to use the video for. So if you're going to send it a short greeting on your phone, maybe it's just a quick check-in with a prospect or a client, and you want to go vertical. Naturally, you want to use a vertical format, which you could easily choose. But if you're going to use it in your email, I would suggest just using the horizontal version, because then you can attach it and it's going to be on their desktop. So desktop naturally be horizontal. And then if you're going to go mobile for a mobile device like I did on mine, I went with a vertical format. So you just have a blank canvas here. And then if you click over here to upload, and then once you click this here, you'll see record yourself. You click this, and then it pops in. Hopefully you guys can see all this. You see my avatar. Can you guys even see my avatar here? Oh, great. Okay. This is great. I'm going to change my shape to square here. And then if you see here, you literally hit record at the bottom here, and you say 3, 2, 1. Attendees at the Revenue Room here, hosted by Lure Agency. We're super excited to get you guys diving into video. This is a slam dunk for sales because it's so effective, and quite honestly, not a lot of sales teams are using this. This should be at the top of everyone's sales activities because it will convert more business, prospecting, and proposals that have already been sent out. Done. So then, obviously you can click and delete it, start over if you want, but if you're done, then you hit Exit Studio here at the top left. Can you guys see this here? Awesome. Save and exit. And it just pops it in here. Attendees at the, boom. So then you just scale it. You just grab the handle, scale it. And now, as you can see here, this is the timeline here. So this is the entire video. Attendees at the Revenue Room here, hosted by Lure Agency. We're super excited. So if you notice, the main timeline here is the video. And then you can add what's a page. So you could add a branded Edith Macy, ComOps as an outro here. And I'm going to send over the template for you guys to reconfigure if you want. But it really is as easy as that. You have your video here, and you can pop in different text. You just click on text right here, and it will add right on top. You could say, hey, hi, hello there. You could it's so easy to customize a video. It's literally dragging over elements or text on there to your timeline. And then once you're done with that, this is what's really so convenient here. So once you're happy with the video, and maybe if you just want to keep it simple to start with, just record yourself, record a video. And then what you want to do here is in the top, once you're done with that, the top right, it says share. You'll see that this drop down here, and you'll get an opportunity to either download it, you can create a template, but it's this one little link right here. It says public view link. And what it does is it creates a link that's already in the cloud. So all you have to do is copy the link, and then you can paste it either in your proposals, in your signature, anywhere you want. And when people see here, see if I can, I don't know if you can see my email anymore, but you basically you paste that link, and once you click on that link, it plays the video for you. It's super easy. The link makes it, you don't have to upload it. You don't have to download for the phone. You go to Canva, you record the video, you customize it, and then you get the link, and then you can share it however you want. It makes it just really easy. So with that in mind, did you guys have any questions on this here? Again, I have this step-by-step. This is the exact same little framework that I used over. So we're to Canva. Obviously, you have to open up an account if you don't have one. Search video in the search bar. Record yourself with that framework I just showed you on the other slide. And then customize it. If you want to add anything to it, maybe a logo at the bottom, maybe not. Just leave it just to get your feet wet. Just keep it simple. And then a way to share it. And it's to go to the click share public view link and then paste that link into anything. It's really that easy. And the most important thing for video, especially with somebody that was not comfortable on video, I would shied away from doing this for so long. It's just like really anything. The more that you do, the more comfortable it becomes, and almost becomes second nature. I look forward to it on Wednesdays. It's Wednesdays. I don't know if I'll do my video today, but I actually enjoy it. I can see that it makes a measurable impact, and it puts that familiarity in front of prospects and customers in a way that no other medium does. And it's a psychological thing that really builds that trust. And ultimately, trust is that one thing that we need to make that sale. So that's really it. Did you guys have any questions on that?
Are there any kind of metrics that you can see behind the video? Or is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they in Canva, or would we just use okay.
Or obviously, if you could create a UTM in HubSpot, and if it was in a particular email touch point or outreach, which really should be, as I know we've talked about this every time, there should be video on every page of the website, a lot of the e-communication, and I'm finding even above the fold, it can increase not only the open rate, but the click-through rate. But because if it's in visual format and it's there in the email, and that's one mistake, Susan, I think what happened in my last personal email outreach, I put the video at the bottom and no one saw it. So when someone sees a video thumbnail, they're compelled to click on that, especially if it's just text and then just that video thumbnail. And so, yeah, there's absolutely ways that we could track that. And it's such an easy thing to do now. The AI video tools coming out right now are just incredible. It's remarkable. So exciting times. Yeah. Any questions, guys? All good?
Can you talk about how important subtitles really are? I know personally, I don't even listen to videos anymore.
Yeah, I think I've heard, and again, I don't know, I can't confirm or deny this, but somebody told me the algorithm likes subtitles. And the problem is oftentimes if you don't add your subtitles, YouTube, LinkedIn, some of them will add them automatically. And then some of the subtitles are a little bit funky, the placement. And then also, Robert, some people are still in a private office environment and they're not apt to play the video because colleagues are around and there's that sensitivity there. I know we're in a little bit different environment there. Susan, maybe you can weigh in. Yeah.
Well, I was going to say, apparently, like more than 80% of people watch videos with the sound off. It gives you an opportunity to control what, like you're saying, if the tool that you're using automatically adds subtitles, they are all wonky. But if you can control that by adding your own subtitles, then, it's a better experience for the viewer and for you.
Now, if it's just a quickie email, I don't necessarily add subtitles to just a personal touch point. So now that I'm saying that, usually the subtitles come along with its thought leadership content, educational, when we're trying to get a point across or something that's more of, I guess, of an educational element. But if I'm just picking up the phone and like that video I mentioned, I don't have subtitles in it.
Okay.
But naturally, as our blog content, all that stuff, we're always going to include subtitles there.
Got it. Thank you.
You bet. Anything else? Look at that. 5 minutes before. I think that's great. Susan, anything else? Or I just want to mention for our next episode, we're going to have the notion of AI is just, it's crazy. It's hard to get our arms around it all. But there's one thing for next month I want to share with you guys that can make a measurable impact. I'm sure. Are you guys leveraging ChatGPT every day? Yeah?
Yeah.
Patty, no?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay. We got to get you up to speed. It's,
Old dog, new tricks, huh?
and hey, I'm an old dog myself. And then so we found out how to really leverage the prompting. And when I learned how much workload can be reduced by doing some of this, I'm like obsessed. I've been telling some of the people I've been talking to, I'm even using ChatGPT for search. I haven't opened Google in a week plus. It's crazy. So just one activity I share you, I think is going to help open your eyes as I can use this every day. We can jumpstart with that. It's going to help make your sales a lot more effective. Yeah, excited to dive in there. And by the way, this is a given. If any particular topic or that you're hearing of, because technology is evolving so quickly, and again, where I think we're up in some challenges that are going to be unique. If you guys have some ideas or anything comes up that you think would be a great topic to talk about, just shoot me an email. I'll put together a quick tactical takeaway like this, and we can dive deeper in it. Yeah, anything we can do to help you guys out there. I'm always here. If you guys have any questions, especially on the video, if you guys need any help getting up and running, I'll share the template with you guys, and then you can just rebrand it how you want. I'll have Lure's color scheme in there, but it's so easy to click and change the color, add the logo. You're off to the races. I'll even have that kitschy little music in there, which will be nice to add. Yeah, fun stuff.
Thank you, Cory and Susan.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
You bet, guys. Have a great